Alrighty, we are back. We are live and we are ready to go, chat. Major 2 Best of 7 Championship Series. It has been a long weekend. The past 4 days now, we've been watching these teams go at it, all to get to the point that we are at now. We're looking back at that bracket. Just a little over 45 minutes ago, we saw Samurai take out the #1 seed in Hydra to advance to the championship series, where they now go head to head with the Major 1 champs, the current reigning champs in Surgical. Let's see if Surgical are going to be able to get the 2-peat back-to-back major wins, or if Samurai will take them down and grab their first ring themselves. We are ready to go. You guys see the long, drawn-out maps and modes here for this championship game. Rio Hardpoint, 6-star S&D, Invasion Control, Vista Hardpoint, Invasion S&D, Karachi Control, and Rio S&D. I am pumped. I am ready to kick this thing off. We are waiting on all of the players to officially give us that green light. Georgie, is everybody ready to go? You have not heard back from Surgical yet. All right, let me know when they're ready, because I am ready whenever they are. So just go ahead and launch that SOB when they are good, because I am on my end. But yeah, chat, man, let's go. I'm talking about, it's been a long weekend. It's been a long month here in the CPL for this major, and now it finally has reached its end. We are at the conclusion, the final chapter. Who will be crowned your Major 2 champions at the end of this series? We are certainly about to find out as we officially launch into map #1, Rio Hardpoint. Let's get her going. Man, just as we were about to kick off the series, somebody random just joined the lobby. No, we gotta reset. No, what are we doing, chat? What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh no, Samurai might be cheesing already, chat. Kid had pizza in his clan tag. You got a thing. 1 and 1, they definitely make 2. Well, that's actually a friend from the Surge camp. Huh, whoa, hold on. Nah, man, but we are officially launching back in. I'm good to go on my side, Georgie, so you're good. Man, here we go. Here we go. I am pumped to watch this series here play out. Let's kick this thing off. We are officially launching back into map #1. Hey, chat, I want you guys to get as many clips from this series as you guys possibly can. If I don't already have staff members in here taking care of it for me. But let's go insane in the chat for this one, man. This is it. Here we go. Oh, we don't even have all players in the lobby. End it again, Georgie. Oh, this is chalked, chat. It's chalked. We got players on the wrong team. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is happening right now. I don't get it. We're going to try this one more time. We're just going to keep letting that Rio map load, showing the cinematics there, just building that anticipation to kick off this series. First, we had somebody random join in on the lobby. Now we've got 6 players on one side and 2 on the other. It's breaking down. Let's try this again. I don't know what these boys are doing. Yo, who's choosing which side? Who's where? Who's where? They look like they are mixed. They don't know us. Surgical taking team 2. All right, so they're flipping on me. That's where the miscommunication was. Come on, boys. Come on. You are keeping us all waiting. We are ready for this thing.
I thought,
Oh man, they got me over here stress vaping. Come on, let's get this thing. All right, here we go. Third time's the charm, chat. Loading in again. Let's see if we can officially kick this thing off now as we get this series underway. Best of 7 series yet again. First team to win 4 maps will be crowned your Major 2 champions. And we are officially launched. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, tick down, timer. Give it to me. Let's get it. Here we go. And my keyboard's not working. What's going on here? There we go. There we go. All right, now we're in the action. Here we go. Already getting scrappy here. Up top, Aggro finding one. Gonna make that a 2-piece. Now gonna be a 1v1 between him and Aggro. Not gonna matter. And he's gonna find another. Now on the 3 streak already is Aggro. Gonna be there for the immediate pinch on Rain. Trying to work bridge side. He just watched 3 cross. He's now gonna look to rejoin the action here. Pushing through you. Finds one. There was a team kill. AJ trying to be there for the trade. Here comes Big Joey Blows. He's gonna get shut down there by Malice. Surgical gonna get the remaining 5 seconds of scrap time there as we head on over to P2. And man, just way too many shots, too many bodies there for Aggro to handle by himself. With the teammates coming in, Relax gonna make it a 2-piece as he takes down Kong and AJ. Got somebody backside watching. That's going to be Malice. He's going to catch one. AJ going to be there for the immediate trade. Now 1v1, Relax AJ. AJ comes out on top. Rain close by. Believe he's just going to get... Oh, he's still up, actually. Going to finally find that kill there on Aggro police car. But watch for Joey Blows here. Playing close, double door side. He's got some help from Kong. He's going to chow right around. Find 2. Oh, my God. I thought he got the 3-piece, but it's AJ. He's able to take down Rain. I was about to say, there's no way he just world starred that man like that with the Renetti. And that's going to be Jess that comes out on top as they begin their rotation here on New. He's going to be set up. The entire surgical camp right now going to be there inside of time. And Relaxed. He's going to pick up a 2-piece there, P1. Number 2, that was Aggro. He was going to chow the same way, but he decided not to. Will find the trade there, however. Make that a 2-piece. Make that a 3-piece. Aggro. Everyone shooting their shots right now. Aggro currently 10-4 on the map. Meanwhile, Joey Blows. He's currently 1-6. That's going to be Kong coming in. All 4 players as Rain and Relax team up to take down the entire squad of Samurai. And oh my God, Malice breaking cameras. It's getting chaotic here on Rio. Surgical trying to hold down the final 10 seconds here. AJ going to chow in, and man, he just took that boy Exo's lunch money. There goes Joey. Picking up Malice, trying to push in through. Now we head right on over to P4. Number 7, Malice. He will catch AJ there trying to work through boxes, but he's going to have to wait for the reinforcements to come in because he's going to be by himself at least for a moment. Number 6, Rain coming in to provide some assistance. He's going to take down one. Aggro. Another 3-piece for Aggro, who continues to fry here on the map. A cruise now coming in. I'm not sure who that's from. Probably Malice and Aggro, another 2-piece. He finally gets shut down as he sits 15-7 currently on the map. Joey Blows now going to get a two-piece of his own as he looks to bounce back. KD wise, Jess able to find one before being traded out there. Joey Blows, he spawned up. He's already on rotation. He's going to catch one in rain on the pinch. Will not be able to take down EXO. However, Aggro will. Knows he's got one behind him to work with. And he's working to find Malice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, he just chows right in. That's going to be AJ. Things getting very, very mixy here between these two squads. Samurai continues to extend the lead they currently have. Now EXO looking to push straight up through P1. He's going to get shut down there by Joey Blows, who rocking with the AR and the sub. Now going to look to get aggressive. Currently on the 4th streak. Going to make it 5 there. Will he make the read? He's got one behind him. And EXO, he will shut him down. One off of the cruise. EXO again. Two-piece after two-piece after two-piece. These boys are frying everybody. Coming to play at their very best. Where is Malice? Currently 19-9 with that rival. He's going to have to push over and provide some assistance here on time. Jess going to find one. Malice comes in, scoops up the last two. As they look to regain here and shorten the lead the Samurai currently has over top of him. Oh, good shots. Good gunfight there. Good win out of Malice. Samurai now going to be right back in. EXO will find one now, looking to work the backside. Knows he's got aggro there, but I mean, he's just got players all around him. Man, things are looking mighty insane. I'm going to take us in for a listening, man. I'm going to waste no time. Let's go on board with the side of Samurai as they lead here on Rio Hardpoint.
Lobby. Yep.
No, yeah, lobby, and then he's bridge.
One bridge. That's only two new. Only
Right there. EXO. There's two there by caution. Two bottom.
Oh, he's playing white. Playing white for Scar. Nice. Use your tag. I don't think I have trophy. Malice on time. Malice
I
on
made
time.
it and spin over.
Yeah, use your tag. Use your tag.
Time tagged a little. Once Malice cop car rain time.
Rain's a bullet. Malice is banana.
Didn't kill Malice. He's on
Tag,
the
Malice tagged.
Time dead. Boxes,
Malice.
banana. I killed the
No,
Please score.
The plan
we can
for
also
new
give it up.
P1.
Banana.
P1. Got P1?
I'm P1.
I bet. I'm gonna get bridge side.
Got rain. One Malice. Play slow. He's jumping out.
I'm
Alright,
stunned,
Malice in the back
bro.
still. Malice in the back.
They're boxes or some shit.
I got box. Don't pick a box. I got this side.
No, Rain's Vindy.
Malice is holding two boxes.
Should we keep on?
EXO and Malice boxes. They
I spawned
flooded.
young.
Flooded time.
Bridge,
Arcade. He's
Block.
like half.
Different block.
Arcade's like half. I
Arcade
spawned out.
Someone dead.
One. He's flashed.
Another guy dead.
I spawned out. Watch your back.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, he's back on me.
Malice?
He's jungle. Rain.
Oh, they picked me up. There's two in the back. They two in the back
I
spawn.
spawned behind him.
I did.
Window
Split
down.
spawn.
Dig.
I got you P1. I got you P1.
Dig weak.
Got you P1. Nice.
Just do that. Nice.
Very help.
Nice.
We got spawns.
We spawn here.
Play new. One of y'all gotta help me. One of y'all gotta help me at all.
I'm gonna bump you.
Now, right now, both of these teams locked in, but Samurai just continuing to overpower the surgical roster right now. That's going to be Kong winning the last gunfight there at Old. Going to have to be careful because you got a couple more players right now for the side of surgical pushing down. They're going to chow for the final 4 seconds. We'll be able to take those players out. That's Rain now with a two-piece as he finds a second there boxes, and they're pushing through boxes 3 deep right now. Only going to have one here at New to deal with. That's going to be aggro. Jess is going to be able to take him out. Watch your right side. Did they get that kill? Yes, AJ will fall to Rain. Things continue to wind down here. Surgical now just looking to iron up. Try to find as many picks here on time as they possibly can. That's going to be 3 down now for the side of Samurai. Relax will catch one. Already got Kong here playing P1. Sees the dome piece. Gonna take it off. Now looking to push down through P3. Gonna work the backside. Will he catch Rain? Indeed he will. He has some help there from AJ. And he's going right back to P1. Won't be ready for Mr. Relax EXO though. Who's already catching back shots. I think he had a help from his teammate Malice to be able to stay up. Aggro again with a 2-piece. Make that 3. I mean, how many 3-pieces is he gonna get this game? Cruz now coming in. That's gonna be from the side of Surgical. Malice, his second one this game. That will not connect. And they are able to clear out 2 there. Top P1. Aggro catches Jess playing the credit corner. He's gonna take out 1 more. Can he get the 3rd again? Nope. Oh my god, now Kong, he's getting involved. Surgical. They are trying to find a way to answer back to all that Samurai is throwing their way right now. And Malice, Relaxed, Rain, all getting in there. As they are able to take down all 4 of the Samurai players here to get set up. P1, and man, I mean, he hit damn near every shot there and still unable to find the kill on Aggro. Kong, 2. Knows he has a couple more to deal with here. U side, watch your steps. Here comes Rain. Will erase him. Sees another and Relax. Tried to chow him with the Vernetti. Not enough ammo left in the rival clip. And oh my. It is getting mixy here between these 2 squads. It has been since the start. But we got cameras being broken left and right. 2 pieces, 3 pieces on every possible corner of the map. That's going to be Surgical shutting it down. They should be able to collect the final 20 seconds here. If I had to guess, Samurai most likely going to chalk it up. They definitely will not win here off of this hill. So they're going to have to prioritize Noob. But Samurai, they're going to have to meet them. Or Surgical, I'm sorry, going to have to meet them. We'll catch AJ trying to hold him there inside of double doors. Just like that Surge, they're able to get in. They clear out everybody for Samurai and now have them spawning out. Malice finds 1, finds 2. Relax gonna take down a 3rd. And man, they are slaying. This is not good if you are Samurai. You were just up by at least a solid hill. And now Surgical has turned the tables on you. Malice 2, 3 to end the game. Surgical will take map number 1. Wow, what an insane comeback out of the Surgical camp. And boy, Malice 45 and 23, nearly 8,000 damage there on the map. I mean, my god, how do you stop him? Holy shit. Map number 1, 250 to 240 after the comeback there out of Malice and Surgical. Oh man, and this thing is just getting started. I can already tell this is about to be a banger of a series. 250 to 240, that will go to the side. Not them, them. There we go. Surgical taking map number 1. Let's take a look at those stats real quick before we launch into map number 2. Give me a second here, Georgie. And they're going to be your stats. Aggro 34 and 28, Kong 30 and 31, AJ 18 and 32, Joey blows bottom of the leaderboard, huh? 17 and 28, what? Not the same Joey we just saw in the last series, not there in map number 1, that is. On the other side though, Malice and EXO, look at the stats from them boys. Malice 45 and 23, Relaxed 36 and 20. Oh, Samurai, you're in trouble. I tell you, if you're gonna let them boys fry like that every map, this thing's gonna be over with before it even really gets started. But there you guys have it, map number 1. And we're wasting no time. Those boys are all ready to go to keep this thing rolling. So Georgie, go ahead and start it up. Map number 2 is where we head next. We are going on over to that 6-star S&D. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right back, map number 2. Surgical now going to lead 1-0 in this series. Already we got first bloods happening. Oh my god, Samurai, as I'm updating the score, I mean, they just cleaned house that damn quick. That is Samurai. They pushed. Everybody just met up P1 and they just had a slam fest. Hey Zuffy, stop it there in the chat. I don't want to hear that. You want to get in here and run production? Please, by all means. Here we go. We'll stay on board, man. With the side of surgical. It looks like Kong found 2 on the last round. Aggro and AJ both found 1 apiece. Already multiple stuns, nades being tossed. Their front office. AJ gonna open it up, drawing first blood there against Jess. Boy, he's trying to work the plant, but Kong able to knock him off. Bomb now going to be down for the side of surgical, and Rain now going to be the last man standing. Somehow he's managed to kind of slither his way through and around this Samurai camp. But look at that. I mean, they are 3 deep right now around P1. Every single angle covered. Oh, I mean, that's how you hold your crosses. Meanwhile, Rain just trying to find some sort of intel as to where these guys could potentially be, but they're not moving a muscle. I mean, they look at that mini map. Everything locked. The only thing they would have to be worried about there is their U, but Rain's not going anywhere near it, as he's going to look to make this deep wrap back through his spawn to work his way B side of the map, but I don't know if he's going to get there in time. I don't think he's going to make it, chat. He's just a half a second short. That's going to be a round win for the side of Samurai. Now we've got Sam, Pizza Party Camp, looking to bang out A here, but watch Jess. He's getting aggressive. Stun's going to connect. He's not going to make it very far there as he's cut down. Kong going to find another in Rain. Will go down for the side of Samurai. Joey blows, I believe, #1 actually. Able to take down the Malice, but now Relax is going to be the last man standing, and he's got 3 on the Samurai Pizza Party Camp to take on, with time working against him. Throwing a couple of shoulders, knows that Aggro is there. I'm not sure if Aggro spotted him. He did, but they nearly take each other out there. He's going to reach out, able to gun him out. Prepared for that double chow, but did not come out on top. Samurai now going to lead 3-0. I love it. I mean, he's has that understanding that, hey, my teammate, I know for a fact, got shots into him. I'm going to chow it right away. Not going to give him an opportunity to regen. And I'm going to go ahead and end that right there. Let's check to see if stats are going to be correct here. Looks like they are. So no stat update necessary from myself. Perfecto. Surgical. They get shut down over there A side. They're now going to take their chances and try to run it B. Already 2 hitting the site. Looks like 2 of them tried to go for the plant. Not sure that's how that works. They're able to get that down without any issues. Now they look to lock down and set up around time. Samurai Kong going to drop him off. That is Rain to draw that first blood. #2 Aggro. Working through. That's AJ. Checking the coffin corner there. Now #7 going to be last alive. Malice takes down Kong. He gets a 2 pieces. He takes down Aggro as well, but AJ will be there for that trade. And Samurai continuing to go up round after round here in this S&D. Right where he needed to be. Doesn't save the two teammates. They just got packed up, but he gets there nonetheless and is able to secure the 4th round straight for the side of Samurai. Stats do appear to still be correct as is. That's going to be Malice able to draw that first blood. Rocking now with an AR in hand. Oh, man. Decent shots there, but Kong going to map him there across P1 with the rival. Chow's around, Relax, saving Jess's life, I could imagine. But look at Rain. He's working the backside. Relax finding a second. He's going to get cut down. And finally, after 4 straight losses, Surgical going to be able to secure their first round win. That will be the first kill for Rain on the map. Surgical able to get control of B site the last time, and now they look like they're going straight there again. But aggro anticipating it along with Kong, they're able to cut down one. Now they've brought everything to a halt. Their pool side for that of Samurai. And man, Kong nearly decapitated there. I love the positioning right now of the Samurai. Gonna have them kind of stuck there around that tiki bar. Kong, aggro will draw one. Kong gonna run right through, picks up one, but Relax Exo, he finds two. Cannot get away though with his life on the third. And Samurai now going to sit at match point. As Joey Blows is able to get the trade of his two teammates to secure round number 6 with that of Samurai. Stats are still correct. Man, we might actually get through an entire S&D without the stats breaking. Now Samurai going to be right back off to the races here. Guns, nades being tossed there. Backside statue. They know that at least one is there. Looks like Jess was just spotted here by Joey Blows, but he's unaware of number 7. Malice was just about to say, playing down there low secret, he's able to take out Joey Blows. Aggro, he gets cut down. Another falling top office. That's going to be AJ now. We'll see Kong left in a 1v4. We'll take down the first one. And he's got plenty of time to just kind of wait around and try to play for another kill or so. That bomb will be down over their front office, I believe. So he's going to have to work back for it. He gets tagged up there by aggro. Malice going to chow out. Kong already just sitting there ironed in anticipation, able to find that kill to make it a very smooth 1v2. Oh my god, that's 3. Will he find number 4 here? Stun going to go out. Not like this. Kong 1v4 to secure the S&D for Samurai. Ain't no way y'all let him get away with that one. Ain't no way, chat. Ain't no way. 1v4 out of Kong God on the final round to secure it. And I mean, oh my god, that's insane. Oh man, yeah, surgical is chalked. They are chalked after that S&D. No way. 6-1 victory there. 6-star S&D for Samurai. And that's a shout out to that boy Kong. Holy. Let's take a quick look at the stat sheet there from that one. Kong putting the samurai camp on his back. 11-4 out of Kong. Joey Blows 4-3. AJ 5-3. Aggro 5-5 on the other side. Some tough stat lines there for half the roster of Surgical. EXO gonna be 6-7 along with Malice. Jess 2-6. Rain 1-5. Those are your final stats there coming out of that S&D. But man, oh man, that's just the first two maps. So we know now that this is going to be at the least a 5 or 6 map series. Well, 5 map series still technically. But nonetheless, we got a couple of players taking a little bit of a bathroom break here before they get deeper into this series. So I'm going to go and grab me a water because I'm already starting to lose my voice over this series. But stick around, man. We're going to go to a short break. When we return, we'll officially be launching into map number 3, Invasion Control. Alrighty, chat. Looks like everybody is back now. Myself and players included. Now we can officially launch into map number 3. Invasion Control. And here we go. Samurai have already pushed straight up through Cafe all the way up A Street. Right now they're kind of at a little bit of a hold. Malice gonna open it up as he finds one. Rain a second. EXO now looking to get involved. He knows he's got one up close. Chow's right through with the help of his teammate Malice. They're able to take down Kong. But look, Joey Blows still the last man standing for Samurai. And now he's just looking to maintain his life, but he's gonna get stuck there. Rain. Malice gonna take down a couple more. And now we are starting to see these boys work here toward B. That is Samurai. Already 2 players for Surgical are looking to meet them. And Kong, oh man, yeah, he just ripped Malice out of that CD cut. Rain naded his own teammate there in EXO. That's looking like that's going to be a full Samurai capture as all 4 players to get involved in that one. And now they've got just a little under 2 minutes here to work with. Jess playing top blue right now. Got 2 players that are working his backside, and already one is going up above. Never mind. He's going to chalk it, and now they're both looking to work through. Backside gas here. They're going to get right up behind the... Oh, man, Malice. I mean, the read out of him to turn around just in time. You will catch one, but will be traded out with EXO. But he's going to be a thorn in the side there. He plays deep back on that bridge, finding one. Joey Blows looking for the trade. EXO will be able to get away while he's in the middle of throwing that stun grenade. Now we've got all of Samurai looking to work right up and through B Street. Now pushing through Cafe. Aggro will find one. Kong another. And oh man, he takes down Rain there as well. I mean, those are great shots. Headshot multiplier definitely helping him out there in that gunfight. Kong gonna slide through. Not gonna be ready though for Malice, who's laying there inside a small room. Gonna get some good shots there in the AJ, trying to cut across to finish his kill. And will be able to locate him. That's gonna be 2 down now for the side of Samurai. And oh man, Malice, he nearly took down Kong there as well. Final 25 seconds here on the round. Samurai probably going to get about one more good push. Gee whiz, I mean. Now Surgical cutting them down as they try to get there outside of Cafe. And I think that may be the end of this round. Surgical most likely going to be taking it here as EXO picks up one. Rain going to find another. And that's going to be the end of round number 1. Surgical will take it. We did a listen in there, map number 1 with Samurai. I'm going to take us on board now with the side of Surgical, as it looks like they're going to try to go straight for B. Not going to take their chances there, A side. They're going right after it here. Malice. He seemed like he was getting active there for a moment. Inside of Cafe, he gets chased out. Samurai loading through. That's going to be EXO able to pick up 2. Still have one more close by to deal with. EXO looking for number 3. He will be able to collect it as he takes down Aggro. Let me take us in.
I'm staying on. I have your cars. Yo, get the tigs. These are big tigs.
Or one shot on A.
Yo, alright, one just,
our side.
Alright, one just cross small. Yo, AJ or someone's gonna be camping watching top.
He's dark.
No, bro.
One thing
Yo,
about him, bro.
coffin. He's playing deep.
I just.
Yo, A-bomb ran
No,
back.
wait, blue.
Yo,
Don't
yo,
stop,
wait.
nigga.
I heard you. We're good. Hunting freezer. Yo, one is mid-tank. Running at you, mid-tank.
Mid-tank weak, bro.
Should just
I heard
pick
it.
one speed.
Play my deep. You're good. I went on the fire truck.
Yo, mid-take.
Yo, fire truck getting ripped, bro. Fire truck one shot and one A-bomb. Fire truck and A-bomb.
One shot.
If we can get A, that's huge. Try to get cap control.
Back off him, back off.
Yo, I'm putting your. I heard you. I think telling freezer.
Back here.
Freezer right now. And
Sandbags,
A-bomb.
I think.
Yo, two going. Yo, one in cap and one's pushing back there.
Easy, bro. Fuck, blue.
Dead,
Dead, dead, dead,
I
dead.
want to push up our spawn.
Oh, one more in
They all
cap.
up in the back. They all up in the back. One's push.
Looking for
Or
the
just sit on left, bro.
Right.
He was just bored.
I'm sliding. Getting shot, bro. I'm absolute. Brother, need me. I sent him on a bomb.
Bro,
I sent him on a bomb.
top blue. He's
Bro,
up.
bro. I got out. Bruh, this nigga just caught me, bro. Yo, inside of Kef. Front Kef. He's gonna go freezer. He's going back to freezer.
He's
Yo,
done, bro.
that's a freezer kid. Yo, take a
One more fucking cafe, bro. In cafe, dude.
bro. Mid tank, bro. They're just
You're right,
literally
you're right.
holding irons, bro.
Yo, A-bomb.
Yo, one is mid tank. AJ.
All right, deep left, AJ, man.
A-bomb's still there.
He's gonna go back to dark. Yo, whoever's on time, just play our side. He's late. He's still dark.
Bro, he chowed me in our side time. There's two in.
Done there, bro.
Nice. He'll left. Yo, we have 40. I'm knitting A. Oh, we had a 4 hit it, man. Stop running solo.
Now, final 30 seconds of the round. Samurai doing a great job there of locking everything down. That's going to be Joey Blows getting active there inside a cafe. AJ coming in, able to find 2 as well. That's all 4 down. AJ shooting bodies, letting them know he got bodied. That's Kong picking up 1. Can AJ finish it up here? And that's Joey and Aggro. They're getting in there. And oh my. Oh my. Samurai, they are gonna bounce back there in the second round. And that's just great defensive presence around the map from the side of Samurai. I mean, they did a great job of locking down the lanes there to keep those boys out of A. I think they only touched it maybe once or twice there once B was captured. They took a good bit of the lives of Surgical as well. Stats are going to be correct. See what Surgical is going to potentially look to do is Malice is already drawing first blood on the route. Taking down Aggro. We'll spot a couple more. And man, he just tried to ego them. There's 2 players stacked up right there, ironed on him. And he's not going to find either. That's now going to be the lone wolf over here. I have 2 to deal with here inside of time. He looks like he's just trying to wait for some teammates to get here to help get the stop to this. I mean, yeah, that's just not going to be much you can do. You jump in. You got multiple players on you. Rain going to chow through. He's going to have no luck as going to come down to Malice. Whether he can get the stop. We'll cut down 1. Does spot Joey Blows. Jess. Good team shots. Rain going to be there for the trade. That should be all 4 down now for the side of Samurai. Indeed it is. As all of those players get sent back to Palace, where they will have to give it another go. A will be captured, though. This is where things should be fairly easy for them. All you're going to have to do is capture B, and we all know how easy that can be. And Jess, he's going to get sandwiched there, able to find the one in front of him. The moment he turns around, he will lose his life, as Malice now gets active, finds a couple. Rain a 3rd. Where is EXO? EXO going to be playing bulldozer here. I love this angle, unless they can get some sort of a double chow there. Him being where he is on the map right now, this bulldozer should turn away Samurai. At least most teams, it would turn away any type of a push they're going to look to make. I mean, he eats a nade still, fries AJ. Oh, man, he's going to take another one down with him as well. And Joey Blows. Let me throw down this trophy real quick, so I can live stress-free over here on that bulldozer. Cruz now going to be coming in. That's from the side of Samurai. Joey Blows. This might work out in his favor. Maybe not. He launches that outside of the map. Aggro finally able to take down EXO. I mean, it does work out. At least able to get him off of that bulldozer. But right now, Surgical, they are slamming Samurai on the round. 7-16. AJ gonna pick up 2 there. It looks like inside a cafe as he works through on the backside. Now Samurai gonna be able to finally break in. Malice will find 1, looking for number 2. Joey Blows gonna be there as he finds a 2nd, but nobody's watching dark, and that's gonna be Rain, able to scoop up both of the players there inside of time. Jess gonna cut down the 3rd. Final 15 seconds here on the round. Rain will be able to find the last kill. And that's going to be a surgical round win. (19 and 17). Currently out of rain. Almost 4,000 damage. I mean, you would think he would have more kills with that, but that just goes to show that, hey, he's putting shots into people. May not be getting all the gunfights, getting all the official kills. Maybe some of his teammates are collecting and finishing those up, but nonetheless, he's still doing a lot of damage around the map for the side of Surge. So we'll do a stat check here. Maybe not. Maybe we won't need to. Yeah, stats are actually working. Gods have blessed us on this one. That's going to be Jess who's able to open it up. The first blood going to go right into A. As Samurai cuts down half their roster, Rain now going to be trying to provide some cover, at least on one side of the point. And he gets cut down. Now Jess will be for sure by himself. And here comes the pinch. Won't be able to take down either player that pushed in on him. Joey blows. Gonna now look to work this mid P1 area, push through courtyard. I mean, that's just an insane head glitch there. Out of relax, but AJ will be able to clean him up before he is taken down there by Rain. They're able to get one tick there A side. Now they're going to look to prioritize and just go ahead and get this B capture. At least that's going to give them a little bit more time here to work with. Rain, oh yeah, they're just completely blind. And AJ, he's going to pick up 2. Joey blows in a 1v1. Oh my god, relax, sit down. They are able to clear out B. Only a tick and some change there captured. Joey, stun gonna connect. That's gonna prevent him from being able to get that capture. We'll watch through dark here. Aggro playing CD cut. He's gonna lose his life. AJ as well. Gonna come down to Kong again. Nobody watching dark. I mean, they turned around just in time. Oh man, Malice now. He's running rabid there in the spawn. But will be by himself. Here come the rest of the surgical team. Jess pushing up through the middle of the map. You've also got one there inside a cafe. It's 5. Gonna be EXO. He's got one on the other side of this door. Gonna chow in on him, take him down. But Joey blows close by, able to get the trade. Aggro another. Oh man, yeah, you better be lucky that door was there and angled the way that it was. You probably would have lost that gunfight. Now Surgical gonna take down 3. That's the opening that they needed. And that's looking like that's gonna be an A capture as they are now 3 deep inside of time. Indeed, it is. Surgical are going to take map number 3. There we have it. Surgical defeat Samurai 3-1 there on invasion control. So let's get that updated. Then we'll take a look back at those final stats. There they go. Let's look back at that now. That backwards. There we go. There we go, chat. All right, so AJ gonna finish that 23 even. Kong 21 and 25. Joey blows 17 and 20. Aggro 17 and 21 on the other side for Surgical. Led there by Malice and EXO once again. Malice this time around going to be 27 and 24. EXO 24-15. Rain 24-21. And Jess 14 and 18. Not bad there outside of Surgical. I mean, again, they just looked way more coordinated there on the map and mode as opposed to that of Samurai. And that's overall going to lead them to the map win. Samurai, they picked up some pretty solid kills around the map, but when it comes down to that objective, which is the point of that mode, Surgical, They're just a little bit more on point. So give me a second here, Georgie. Let me get everything set up. My co-caster has now returned. Clay. I'm going to get everything situated so that he can take part in this series alongside with us. And let's see, as we gear up for the Vista hardpoint.
Ooh, so we're in finals? What are we in here? What did I miss out on?
Oh yeah, we are deep within finals right now, my dog. We are already going into map number 4. Right now it is 2-1 in way of Surgical as they lead. They just took map number 3, invasion control, 3-1. Absolute bang out of a map number 1, Rio hardpoint, as Samurai, they Surgical trailed. I think Samurai was at like, it was like close, if not 240, while Surgical was still under 200. And I mean, they just took over there at the end and come back and won it 250 to 240. So they stopped Samurai from being able to collect any points there in the opening map at the end of the game to take it away from them. Samurai completely obliterate Surgical there, map 2, 6-1, and that final round was won by Kong as he pulled off a 1v4 clutch in the final round there to secure it for his team. Now we gear up again.
I'm always
for
gone for the good shit, huh?
Always. But hey, you're here just in time, man. We got a little bit more of the series to be played. Surgical still in need of 2 map wins to take the series and be crowned back-to-back Major 2 champions. So we'll see if Samurai will put a stop to all that noise. But let's go ahead and roll that. Vista H. I'm going to say, yeah, Vista HP. I am indeed correct. All right, chat. We are officially launching into the next map. Let me get everything situated here for you, Clayton.
Yeah. Back in action. Happy. I didn't miss the finals. Very happy.
Here we go. I gotta take a sip of water. I'm losing my voice over here. Clayton, take the way. Lead the way.
I got you. Let's hop on the side of Samurai's AJ. It looks like Mal's gonna find aggro. Kong gonna find Jess. Joey finding Exo. AJ finding Rang on outside of bridge. Bringing it down, and Samurai able to find 16-0 as they find P1. Samurai looking pretty dominant so far. Joey finding another one. That'll be just in mid. AJ finding Exo. Joey finding Malice. AJ finding another one. Joey and AJ putting on a show. Know how it is, chat. Aggro gonna find Exo as they rotate for E2 spawns. Aggro finding Rain. Kong finding Jess in the back. Malice gonna be going for the rear peak. Joey finding Malice. Joey already on a 5 streak. Finds another one, getting his first streak already. As P1 was still in effect. Exo finally bringing the tyranny of Joey to an end. Aggro gonna find Malice. Exo gonna find Aggro. Kong finding Exo. Rain popping shots here, trying to find Joey around that corner. Joey falls to Malice out of the side. AJ gonna find Rain. Malice can't quite find AJ. AJ with a big 2-piece for Exo. Gonna find Kong. Exo getting 2, and that'll be AJ. Aggro getting the trade. Rain finding Aggro. Malice finding Joey. Rain can't quite gun down AJ. However, Exo getting the trade. Aggro gonna find Exo for that trade. As P3 ensues. So far, Surgical not able to get even the slightest point on the board. Malice going for the rear hop, able to get it. However, AJ find him in the backside of steps.
See now, AJ just kind of waiting in anticipation here on the backside. Will be able to take down Exo. Looking to work underneath. We'll find another Ingest trying to push through. One more to deal with here, and that's going to be Malice. He finds one. Make that a two-piece. Now he's going to be here by himself on time. Got one coming up on the rear end, and he's going to take him down too. Take him along with him, that is, as he's eventually finally traded out there by Kong. Surgical looking to potentially take away the final 20 seconds of that hill, but man, Samurai lead by over, well, now a little under 100, but nonetheless, Surgical, they are looking to regain. Because right now, I mean, Rain is 2-9, Jess 2-11, so they are going to have to figure out how to get the ball moving right now, because Samurai, they are frying.
Now here we go. Kong gonna find just their Exo, gonna find aggro with a nade as Surgical sets up number 4. Joey. B5, sorry. Joey gonna find Malice as Malice goes for the rear rotate. Joey doesn't quite see Exo on his left. However, Exo gonna get the 2-piece where AJ gets the trade. However, Malice instantly picking up the trade on aggro. And AJ of his own shots going down. Malice unable to find anything. Maybe AJ gonna bring him down. Jest is gonna get one of those kill. Exo gonna find aggro.
Hey, Jess.
Doing a great job. Oh, I'll let you go.
Now Surgical, they're chalking it up now. They're just going Samurai's chalking it up. They're just going new, but already spawns have flipped. Surgical now going to be spawning backside of new. They're going to be met by some Samurai players here. We'll see if Exo is going to be able to win the gunfight here on the backside. He's got some help from number 6, Rain, currently hunting down aggro, and I mean, he gets caught mid-stun there. Not going to be much that he can do. Now we see in Samurai right back in control of time. Now going to be contested as Malice has pushed and gained control of top bridge. Will spot and bag up the player there on the backside. Picking up another with the Renetti as Relax finds a third. And man, now we're starting to see Surgical get in that flow state. But it's been all Exo and Malice throughout the entirety of this series. They need some help from Rain and Jess to really be able to get these boys in the Samurai camp to back down, because everybody on that side in that camp, they are shooting.
Yeah, indeed. Looks like Surgical, though, still able to hold down this next site. They're getting the ball rolling. Like Exo gonna see Joey blows hop there. Knows he's there, however, gonna hold this next angle. Very smart there. Able to find one, just covering his back. Finding AJ, can't quite pick up aggro. Rain, however, covering him for the trade. As they pick up P1 again, Surgical bringing it back from 0 to 116 all the way to 110. Gotta love it out of the side of Surgical. However, here comes Samurai as I say it. AJ and Kong putting on a go. You know I love that phrase, and I'm gonna keep repeating it as the more they tear up this lobby. Aggro gonna be playing for P2. However, gonna fall to Exo. Rain and Malice gonna take him out on P1 and retake over. Trying to regain back up on top of this match. No Samurai pushing out. However, Exo gonna find one. Able to find 2. Can he make it 3? No, he can't. Finally falls to Joey blows. Joey finding a 2-piece. Both Exo and Rain falls to Joey over Malice.
Oh my
Picks up
God.
1. Malice picks up 2. Great shots out of the side of Malice. Rain and Jess gonna pick up and make it a 4-piece. As Surgical sets up this P2 site.
That's
Samurai
a
got
good
him.
comeback out of Surgical too. I mean, like you said, I mean, they were down bad, and now they held Samurai to less than, I think, 10 or 15 points there to spark that comeback, and have since then taken over. Exo finding one. There's a 2-piece again, as he leads 28-14 right now for the side of Surgical. Oh man, Jess firing off. Finally, there's his 2-piece. Malice gonna pick up the 3rd via the Simtex. I believe that's Malice. He's gonna look to push through. Relax gonna meet him on the backside as they try to position up for new. But look at Joey blows. He's gonna get the jump there on Rain. Now just trying to play the corner here to regen. Potentially wait for his teammates to find their way there. Now again going for this outside. Oh, that's
can't quite
unfortunate.
make it. That's so right on the line. Can't happen. The mantle. It just kept him on top instead of the mantle. You gotta hate to see that. However, Exo gonna find aggro underneath. Jess gonna find Kong up top. As Surgical trying to make their way onto the Samurai site.
Oh my God,
Rain.
Joey blows.
Wow, Joey with probably one of the dirtiest jump shots I have seen. Went from basically fully prone to up on his feet saying, ha ha ha, here I am, Jack of the Box. Or Joey the Box, as you might want to call him.
That's gonna be Kong
Awesome.
now.
God, I'm good with him. I'm surgical with him, as you would say.
I'm like, that's 2 back to back. You gotta space them out.
Oh, come on. Come on. I gotta, man, I'm so good with them. So good. All right.
definitely
we
are.
get back on here. Samurai and Surgical for the fight. Surgical bringing it back up 163 to 167. Gotta love the tenacity of both these teams. Samurai playing down low, waiting for the late aggro, getting the shots on Jest. However, Surgical trying to get these rotate here. Malice able to find Joey. Kong's going to take down Exo on the other side. However, Rain posted up on site. Here comes Samurai. Can they get something done here? Malice going to find AJ. Bottom. Malice going to find aggro. Up on top, Burger Jess trying to make his way around towards the site. Falls to AJ. Joey finding Malice. Rain to take out Kong. Joey finds Rain. Joey, wow, what a beam. Can he keep it going? Nope, falls to Exo. Pistol. Alice. They're gonna find AJ as Surgical. Pick up the last few seconds there on number 4. Big Rain. Gonna find AJ in mid-side.
Oh man, Malice.
Samurai. Wow. AJ just able to find Malice in the back as Samurai once again pick up a new sight. However, Jess popping shots into the back. Can he pick something up? Trophy system saving him on there on bottom of sight. However, Joey Kong gonna find Malice and Exo.
Camera.
Jess, great play on Kong. Camera break. Gotta love it.
Give me them ankles, boy.
Shots in the back with Kong. However, Kong positions mid sight. Kong still able to find it on Jest. As Samurai push on for the last 20 seconds. Bring them back into this match. Oh, gained themselves a slight lead just 2 Ps ago. Jest, couple shots down there on steps. Can't quite find anything. AJ with a ego push. Unable to find anything as falls to Jest. Exo. Take it down to aggro. Joey gonna get the trade in the back. However, Jess getting the trade on Joey. Malice finding the trade on Kong. AJ with the drop shot. Can't quite find Malice as he's not enough ammo. Surgical take over another site. Ooh, Joey able to find Rain with the streak. Aggro. Finding Jess over Malice. Exo. Trying to keep it locked down for the side of Surgical. And Exo going off. Holding down sight. Waiting for his teammates to regroup with him. However, finally falls to Kong. Shots going down all around. Trades going all across the board. Look at the kill feed. Surge, Sam, Surge, Sam, Surge, Sam. Gotta love it.
Oh man, yeah. Samurai doing a great job of holding it all down. AJ only able to find one. Surgical gonna be right back in time. They will not win off of that, so we will have to go on over to P2. At least what may be our final hill, depending on how this goes. But man, Surgical, they have sparked a nice little comeback here. And they will get 3 down. Actually, that's 2 because it looked like there was a team kill there in the feed. But nonetheless, Samurai back in possession. Exo going to take that Renetti Chow right in. Finding another. That's 3 down now for the side of Samurai. Can he get number 4? He won't, but Rain will. Now Samurai going to spawn out. They're not going to have enough time to make it to the hill, and that's going to be game. Surgical taking another map. This is what you have missed throughout this series, man. I mean, it has been very, very back and forth each map besides that S&D. But boy, these boys are not letting up. Surgical now going to be at series point already as they take that map 250 to 214 over Samurai.
I mean, this is exactly what you want to see out of a finals of any gaming series, of that close back and forth banter. I mean, just looking at the Rio hardpoint, 250, 240, Samurai, and 6-star, absolutely slamming 6-1. Invasion now 3-1 on the side of Surgical. Here we are in Vista hardpoint as a back and forth battle. I mean, Surgical down really, really heavy there in the beginning. I mean, it was well over a 100-point lead, and Surgical didn't even have a singular point to their name, and here they are coming back 250 to 214 over Samurai. Gotta love it.
I'm looking back at those stats, man. Joey blows 36 and 27, trying to get closer to that 40 bomb for his team. And on the other side, man, again, the duo of Malice and EXO, they are putting that team on their backs right now in this series. I mean, Malice 37 and 29, EXO 47 and 24. Holy, I mean, that was basically the same damn thing in map number 1. I mean, they carried Rain and Jess, and I mean, they're continuing to do it here in the respawns, and they're leading the team to these dubs. I mean, usually, especially when you have two really good teams like this going head to head, you would think that Samurai might have them outmatched. Being that all their roster produces and helps out. And that's not to cut Rain and Jess short. I mean, Jess has had a little bit of a rough major, but Rain, I mean, we usually see a little bit more from him, but he's kind of struggling here in this series. But where they're lacking, Malice and EXO are picking up the extra load, and they are getting it done. So now we're seeing Surgical only one map win away from being crowned your Major 2 champions, back-to-back champions, again, as they took Major 1 as well. Completely different roster. The only person still in that camp for Surgical that was a part of the Major 1 team was that of Rain. Everybody else left the camp, and now we're seeing it there. Georgia, give me a second before you start that, please. But also, he's going up, and that's kind of important to note, he's going head to head with his former teammate in Kong. Kong was also part of that Surgical camp last Major. So this series was about seeing which Surgical player, whether it was ex-Surgical player in Kong, and also this Major with Rain and still being in that camp, who was going to take it to really be crowned that back-to-back champion. Right now, it's definitely looking like it's going to be Surge. Give me a second here.
You gotta love to see it. And hey, the lucky Surge team, might just be the Surge logo carrying them through.
No doubt.
Great matchup so far, and I've only been here for 1.5 big games. Coming back, I left obviously about halfway through the final match of Samurai versus I can't think. Who was that? Who did that have been? Sam versus
In the last series?
Yeah, where I left halfway through. Yep.
Oh, no, you're talking about the last series.
No, yeah, when I left.
Oh, yeah. Samurai versus Hydra. Samurai versus Hydra.
Hydra. Seeing them looking pretty dominant through there. Kind of shocked to see Surge team absolutely putting on a show, but hey, that just shows the extent of these guys' skill and just overall competitive gameplay and the way they work with each other. It's great to see. And geez, Pete, sorry, I only just got home when I came back, so I'm like trying to get everything straightened around. But now looking actually at the score, EXO 47 and 24. Golly.
And I'm glad you said that, because I do want to go ahead and note, chat, with that 47 bomb, Relaxed EXO has now broken the hard point kill record. And actually, it's not just for Major 2 that he breaks that record. He breaks the all-time record as well, set by previous player of the Militia, Mystics, who had it overall at 45. Why this Major had 42. Now that record will be set by EXO at 47. So shout out to him there on that performance.
I've said it back when I casted them, when I originally first started casting for this CPL. I think they were my first match. I said, wow, EXO putting on a show, and he's continuing to show that competitive gameplay and just overall skill here into match finals up against Samurai.
But now we officially gear up for the next map, what could potentially be the last map. Invasion S&D is where we head to.
I'll let you take over after this game because my thirsty ass is gonna go grab a drink.
Perfect. Here we go. Team's going to get active. Malice already working in, able to draw that first blood. Takes down AJ. He now works backwards. And will reposition here mid, but he's going to have to be careful. Kong, I think he knows he's there. But I don't think it's going to be the other way around. On Jess, he takes him out with a Simtex, blowing up that car. Got Aggro and Joey here playing very tight here on the A side of the map. Malice going to catch some team shots as he falls. And now Joey Blows will be last alive as Aggro gets taken out. Gonna run right into one, and yeah, that's a quick shutdown. Surgical. Gonna take round number 1.
Yo, as I call it, the slide into the kiss. You know, gave a kiss before taking each other out. Boom, smooch, big old smooch as Rain takes him out. In the chat, I saw Relax X, so Insta Master. Go hopping in around of the S&D. I feel like every time we're in the S&D on this map, it's always straight to B. That's the first look. It looks like EXO gonna catch Kong in the back. Rain! Not quite seeing Joey laying prone there in time. However, his teammates able to catch Joey in the back for the trade. Surgical, go look to get this bomb planted on B side. It's going to be up to Aggro and AJ of the side of Samurai. Aggro trying to catch a few shots, able to get some tags, but nothing quite connecting. As he waits for his teammate AJ to come up the rear. However, Malice going to catch Aggro in the back. And it's going to be the side of Surgical for another win, bringing this match already to 0-2.
And yeah, you gotta think Samurai starting to lose full just a little bit. They're gonna have to lock it in, man, because I mean this could potentially be the end of the series here if they don't get on the same page. And right now, Surgical, I mean, they were able to run right up B Street, pretty much uncontested. Nobody really watching and holding down the lane. They got sight, worked it through a smoke grenade, got up behind the players, and just cleaned house. I mean, that's tough. That's tough to deal with.
Yeah,
Nonetheless.
yeah, indeed.
Stay on board here with the side of Samurai as they try to figure out what they're
As you
going to
said,
do.
Samurai, it's going to, you know, you got that nerves kicking in. You know, Surgical is up on maps. You know, obviously, you're going to get those main stage jitters, but they got to lock it in here. Samurai hoping to do that now. It's going to be Joey coming out on top over Malice over on mid-site. Rain laying in wait on this long. Trying to catch possible. Going for the rush plant on A side as they get plant down. AJ gonna find Rain laying away over on B side. As we just saw Kong able to find Jest. EXO getting the trade over there on AJ. Gonna be all up. EXO of the side of Surgical to keep this round alive. However, over on the other side, it looks like he just gonna chalk it up and just, you know, sit back, relax, maybe take a sip, some popcorn, some chips and dip, you know, saying, hey, you know, there's only so much I can do, man.
Yeah, he's chalking it. He's like, look, I've been putting y'all on my back for the past 3-4 maps now. Like, the least you guys could do is stay up long enough to not leave me in a 1v3 situation with bomb down. But that's going to go to the side of Samurais. They are able to finally add their first round win up on the board. There's gonna be no kill cam. I love it when I sit here and I get the timing down perfectly, and then there's no freaking kill cam.
Pound. Shots going down. Looks like Malice is gonna find AJ. Wow, Joey with the nade kill. Finding Rain. Pulling up the van. Oh my god, I almost thought that was gonna stick him. I think that trophy saved his life. I thought that was gonna stick him right in the back of the head. As the trophy saves Joey blows as he crosses from tank. Looks like Aggro's gonna find Malice. Kong going for the chow, able to find Exo. That's a huge piece right there as Jess takes down Kong. You're trading one of a mid-level player for the top of Surgical. That's gonna be huge on the side of Samurai as they still have their top 2 players, Aggro and Joey, up. Gotta love to see it.
That was an interesting gunfight there for Kong. I mean, he jumped right out of that back door, fire door, some people call it. And somehow he didn't see the player that got him. I can't remember who it was now, but at least he took down one with him. But still, like you said, Jess will be the last man standing. They're going to give up B site for free. He's able to get it down, but will he be able to find the kills here to secure the round for his team?
I mean, when it comes down to being the last man standing, if you're able to get the bomb down before they're even able to spot you, that's going to be huge. It gives him the advantage to still win this 2v1. Let's see if he's able to get the pick. Yep, able to find one. Can he make it 2? Girl goes for the push. Able to find it on Jest. Jest nearly getting the flick trade on Aggro, but Aggro able to finish it out for Samurai, bringing this match to a 2-2. This S&D.
That got
Keeping
dicey.
Samurai alive. Yeah, I am not gonna lie. When you swapped to him, I got a little. But no, Aggro able to. Oh man, you could just tell the aim assist didn't quite kick in that first time he aimed in. He kind of got off ADS and then got back into it, and then the aim assist able to kick in. Aim assist, or as us MNK players like to call it, aimbot. Aimbot, you know, gotta.
That's insane. That's actually insane.
Just players, but hey, here we go. They sticking with the side of Samurai. Do as they go back, and once again opting for. Everyone loves B. Come on, let's show A-Bomb some love. Let's show A-Bomb some love. A-Bomb feeling a little redirected over.
Samurai, they've completely slowed down here on the round. I mean, they are just trying to figure out where these guys can be. Not going to be prepared for Rain, though. He's able to find one. Make that 2. Can he get the turn?
Oh. Looks like he went to reload, but accidentally picked up the one gun. However, AJ able to catch him in the back, either if he would have got the reload or not, and it's going to be up to AJ and Kong. Side of Samurai. Exo almost fighting the flick to Kong, however, unable to catch it. Gonna be Malice playing that back. Shots more on AJ, can't quite find it. Ooh, Kong catching Jest in the back, and it's gonna be all up to Malice. Malice, however, gonna find AJ, knowing where Kong is now. His teammate calming that out to him. Oh my gosh! Amazing shots there by Malice as Malice brings Surgical head in this S&D.
That stun grenade probably saved him a good bit there, but the shots just right on point where they needed to be. Stun not allowing him to be tracked there by Kong. And he is able to secure the round there for his team. Now Surgical will lead by 1. Let's make sure the stats are all correct. Say, for the first time on stream, man, I tell you, every single map, searches and controls included, stats have been completely on point. So and they still are. So let's continue to hope they work here.
I know I got lucky when I was over on the Bravo chat with Samurai and Elite, and I actually didn't have to, like, I did the stat update, and I'm looking, and everything was lined up, every S&D we did. So nice on my side. Malice, however, gonna open us up for the side of Surgical as he brings down Joey, one of the top the heavy hitters of Samurai. However, AJ able to pick up Jest. Kong finds a pick, unable to stick anything from a kill though. Camp opting for that B side, knowing there's only one ahead of them. And look at that, EXO gonna find Kong. AJ's that bad side tracker. Malice gonna find him in the backside as he pushes through that smoke. Bro. Able to find Rain. It's like Rain will protect the president there. Able to save EXO as bomb goes down.
Oh, that's insane. Yeah, that boy EXO getting that plant there just grazed by another president I know by some bullets recently.
I
Wow.
was just about to say I had a joke loaded, but I didn't know if it was too soon or not. And then you just ripped it, so I love it. I love it. No, it's gonna be surgical. Fighting around.
I had to. I knew you were thinking it, and I was like, okay, if he's not gonna rip it, I will. That's insane, Cobbs. That's insane, Cobbs. Sorry, Chad, if it's too soon.
I hate you for that. I hate you, but I love you for it. Yeah. Okay, I gotta reel it in. Let's me up on board with, again, on the samurai camp of Joey. It looks like Kong gonna find Just in mid. Malice getting the trade on Kong.
Oh man, we gotta pull it together. I can't stop laughing. I'm a fool. I can't.
Oh, man. I can't.
It is now
You
8-3.
you guys are only hearing probably half my laughs. I'm muted for the other half. Like, this is just. Oh, you gotta love it. Like Malice popping. Malice finds aggro back platform. Rain's gonna find AJ in mid sight. Joey exchanging shots. Rain gonna find Joe. Wow, Rain with a big flank up the backside. Oh my lord. Surgical. The dominant performance there that round, bringing them to match point. This S&D. Surgical looking to take it all. And you're detoning the seriousness of our situation. Come on now. It's fine. Let's get it. Oh.
There's gonna be no kill cam for that one, so we'll roll back in. But here it is, chat. This could potentially be it right here. Surgical now, not just with map point, but series point over Samurai. We'll see if they can close it out.
Let's see if Surgical can lock it in. We're gonna hop over with the side of them with the man, the myth, the legend, relaxed EXO. Once again, opting for the B push. Man, come on, see, they hurt my A-bomb's feelings, you know, just deny them.
There's a cruise coming in.
AJ gonna start things off hot. Find one. Gonna be just Kong finding Rain. Malice able to find AJ with the cruise. However, Kong taking out EXO, and it's gonna be down to Malice.
Who is currently 11-3. He's getting tagged up there already by aggro. He knows where he is. Here come the rest of the reinforcements from the Samurai camp. That nade's gonna land.
Oh man, I'm surprised that would pick. Put up the rear side, spots Malice for just a second. However, Malice try to back up. What is this angle, Joey? Oh my lord. That has to be the most dastardly angle I've ever seen in my life. A Samurai picks up the round, bring it to 3-5. Still in favor of Surgical. Samurai got to really be on their A game here.
I mean, look at the shots there out of Kong. I mean, he's back there crouched in that corner trying to play his life, but Kong says, I don't care how small of a target you make yourself. I'm still gunning you there. However, Surgical will still sit at match point. Samurai trailing now by 2.
I'm still grinning. Here, I gotta point that out. I'm keeping composure, but I'm grinning. I'll just say that. Malice gonna find AJ for the first pick of the round. Will this be Surgical's round to win it? Defending Samurai, hitting that quick plant on A side. Finally showing A some love as they get the bomb planted. Going down. Kong playing that top platform. Looks like he's gonna back up. Back onto A bomb, S&D. However, Malice finding shots on Kong as his teammate Rain coming up with him. As Aggro and Joey trying to shut it down here. Rain, Aggro, just able to find Aggro.
That's all.
EXO finding Joey, and there you go. As Surgical will be your new CPL Major 2 champions. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up in chat for Surgical.
Back-to-back majors. They take it. That's absolutely insane. I mean, who would have thought Surgical would be winning this thing again? Again, chat, with a completely different team. They do it again. As they take
Hey, don't be saying, let's give our man Rain some props. Come on.
Oh, I
Come on
definitely
now.
give him his props. I definitely give him his props. I gotta admit, he built a hell of a team over there in that Surgical camp.
Rain, the 2-time now. Back-to-back wins out of the Surgical camp. Congratulations. Let's look here at these maps and modes. 250, 240 on Rio Hardpoint. 6-1. Samurai taking 6-star S&D, but that'll be the only one they were able to take as Surgical. Banging out the last 3 maps. 3-1 in Invasion. 250 to 214 Vista Hardpoint. And now finally 6-3 on Invasion S&D. Surgical will be your new Major 2 champions.
Let's take one final look back at the stats there from that series. Malice going to lead the Surgical team again on another map, this time to the series dub to the chip. 13-4 there on Invasion S&D. EXO right behind them, 6-3. Jess 5-6, Rain 5-6 as well. And on the other side, everyone negative except for Kong. I mean, he tried. I mean, you could tell he was trying to ego everything, getting a little, maybe over aggressive at times. And in some situations it worked for him, but in the end, he needed help from the rest of his team there, and they're just unable to get it done. I thought for sure that they were going to take that map and we would see at least one more, just based off of how the first map played of S&D there on 6-star, but obviously Invasion plays a lot differently from 6-star, and Surgical, they are able to thrive there in the final map. So let's waste no time, man. Let's go on board. Let's go hear from our back-to-back champions over in their VC. Surgical.
Yo.
Back-to-back?
Tight shit, tight shit.
Hold on, Josh. Hold on.
Oh man, not again.
You know what it is.
Oh, he had that sitting there and waiting. You already know it. All right, hold on. I gotta turn you guys up because you guys' audio is cutting in and out. We gotta make sure the chat can hear you guys through this. But don't you worry, they missed your little song there. They heard it. They heard the clip. Don't you trip. All right, let's turn you guys up just a bit here. Make sure you guys' comms come through from Discord. I think we should be good. All right, mic check for me, fellas. Mic check. Perfect. All right, man. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. How are you guys feeling? Major 2 champions, the second chip in a row, may I add, for the side of the Surgical camp. Obviously, this is a completely different team from Major 1. Rain, he's the only player now that's left from that original roster. Also going to be the first player now in the CPL history to be sitting over there with 2 rings on his hand. Talk to me about this series, man. Talk to me.
Oh, you can.
I got 2.
What do you mean?
Also, yeah.
Justin's here. I know. I was just waiting for him to say something. Yes, Jess and Rain, man. Back-to-back champions. Talk to me a little bit, fellas.
Manager.
Yeah. It was a banger series, bruh. You know, our master's frying. Our E2 was frying. Being the veteran just over here doing the carrot. You know what it was.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys think this was only going to be a 5-map series? I mean, Samurai, I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, they absolutely thrashed Hydra, and then they came out shooting map 1, but it just seems like it was kind of downhill from there.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be
100%
I thought it was gonna be closer during the Vista when they were up at like 100-0, but I mean they choked it. So no, it was.
Hmm.
I knew it was over after that.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's definitely tough. I mean, we see when we were sitting here and we're looking at the scores overall from each map. I mean, Samurai. I mean, they didn't just choke the Vista. They quite frankly choked that Rio hardpoint as well. I mean, they led by almost a full hill there at the end of the game. And I'm sure somebody's gonna look back, and I'm sure if it hasn't been clipped already, it will be. But I think they were at about 235 to 240 when you guys were still under 200. And then you guys just chain up a couple of hills there at the end and come back and beat them by 10. So you guys held them there, to not being able to collect any more points to take that first map, which was insane. Then we see a little bit of the same there on Vista. They're up over 100. And you guys pull it off again, 2 HPs in a row. But talk to me a little bit about that 6-star S&D. What happened?
I mean, those kids were just sprinting at everything, and you thought we adapted to it.
Yeah,
It was by like the third round when they were up 3. All right. Tried making mid-map adjustments. It was just like,
yeah. And that you guys did. I mean, yeah, they had you there on that first search, and I was even telling Clayton, I was like, man, based off of how that first search played out, I thought that they were potentially going to take that invasion and we would go at least to the Karachi control, to potentially end this series, but it didn't happen there. You guys are able to, from what I could tell, make the adjustments, be able to correct on the things that you guys struggled with there in the first S&D, and it worked out for you there in the second. So definitely a big shout out to you guys on that one. And I think I'm looking back. I want to look back at the bracket here for a moment, because we're gonna talk about this before we hop out of here. Let me actually go to the official standings as well. So I mean, you guys finished major 2 qualifiers. You finished that 6-1. The only was it you guys? I always get you and Hydra mixed up. Which team was it that forfeited in you guys' this qualifiers matchup? Was it this camp?
We forfeited. We forfeited.
Okay. So you guys finished 6-1 qualifiers. Potentially could have been 7-0, because I mean we watched how you guys played Hydra, earlier today. You 3-0 swept them. So you guys potentially could have, defeated them 7 and to go 7-0 undefeated in qualifiers. So 6-1 coming out of qualifiers overall. Then we're looking at the series here. You guys don't drop a single series, so that's 1, 2, 3, now 4. You guys are gonna finish this major overall 10-1, which is absolutely insane. I mean, only losing 1, and the only one that you guys lose is to a forfeit because you guys didn't show up. I mean, it's frustrating for me. I can imagine it's frustrating to you guys. But talk to me about that record though.
Like, here's forfeit.
Hold on. You guys have got to speak up a little bit, man. OBS doesn't want to pick y'all up.
he's saying,
Put a little bass in your voice, Jess. Goddamn.
he's saying that forfeit really don't talk. Right?
Yeah, don't talk about the forfeit. All right? We really 11-0 for real. And then when we talked about the forfeit, what happened? Hydra was like, hey, if we played, nothing would have changed. So like, hey man, we played 3-0. Hey, but look, that's love to the boys. That's love to the boys. Nikki, I fuck with you. Petra, I fuck with you. All y'all niggas, hey, sit the fuck down, all right?
Let them know. Hey,
Two
I mean,
rings. I'm collecting them.
Yeah.
Do I need a third? I'm collecting them.
yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie, dog. I might, at this rate, with the way you guys are coming out and performing in surgical camp, I might be passing off the Thanos nickname in the core here pretty soon, because you guys look like y'all are taking all the rings. Man,
Make it happen.
like, might have to.
Yeah.
Hey, but nonetheless, man, I mean, just an absolute amazing major out of you guys. I've thoroughly enjoyed watching this team compete. Obviously, at one point in the major, I told myself I wasn't going to bring it up, but we're going to bring it up anyways, because who gives a F? At one point in the major, this entire league was on the edge of its seats. So much to a point where the league was about to blow up because people felt like this roster was underranked, and that you guys were stacked compared to some of the other teams. where are you guys at mentally on that coming out? Now that you guys have gotten all the way through, what do you guys have to say to the league in the end?
Hey, bro.
We asked first.
Yeah.
Hey, honestly, man, like I've been telling you the whole season, or well, the
Mhm.
whole major. I mean, it's really been the whole major. We don't play this shit, bro. We haven't scrimmed once. Have you seen us in the scrim request chat, Josh?
Not a single time. Not a
You
single time.
Wake up, get on, play the match, shoot the gun, go to sleep, bro.
Motherfuckers are getting gunned. It's that simple, bro. If they put the work in, they could have beat us. We're beatable. You saw it in winners round 1. We're beatable.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
almost had it.
That is,
Almost. Damn.
and that's Team Royal you're referring to, and what was a 5-map series. You guys came out on top of that. But everything else, man, it's just been DoorDash after DoorDash. And then, of course, this series, you guys give up only 1 map to Samurai. I mean, overall, it's solid. It's solid. But now, again, back-to-back champs. Major 1, Major 2. Got a couple players over here now sitting with 2 rings. I mean, that's definitely tippable by far. Can we expect this roster to return come Major 3 to try to run it back again?
Hell no.
This game, I don't think.
Maybe. I don't know, bro. This game, I might have to get
We'll-
deleted.
We'll definitely be seeing you in BO6. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, BO6 for sure.
That sounds like a scary team come BO6. Oh, my God.
Hey,
You know
I want
the
to see me on
vibes.
the Treyarch.
You know the vibe.
Yeah, definitely know the vibe. Well, I mean, I guess there you guys have it, chat. Surgical saying they may or may not be back for Major 3. I know.
Hey, real quick, before you wrap this up, can we talk about that Monicam effect, though?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
OE Blows just went from dropping a 2.0 on Hydra to going neg damn near every map.
You gotta
Mm.
think,
Oh,
huh? You gotta think.
Oh, well, chill out on nephew, man. Chill out.
I should never get trick shot.
lot on nephew.
He's getting tricked.
It's still GG's though. I'll love the Samurai.
Yeah, all
It's
love,
fun.
man. They played their hearts out.
Yeah, they definitely did, but
God did.
all right, boys. Well, I'm gonna hop out here and shut this broadcast down again. Congratulations, and I'll get with you guys here in about 5 or so minutes.
I'm involved with you.
Appreciate you.
All right, fellas. Alrighty, chat. That is it. That is the end of Major 2. Again, it has been a long 5 weeks here. And man, was it just an absolute insane run. So many good teams this major. We see a lot of teams make good runs. And I'll pop that bracket back up on your screen one final time. And you can see how everyone kind of fared throughout this entire 4-day event this weekend. But in the end, it's surgical, man. They do it again. This time with a completely different roster outside of Jess and Rain, of course. But I mean, they add 2 new players, and I mean, honestly, that roster there, this major was a lot better than the one the last major, and they're still able to get it done. So number 2 seed coming out of qualifiers, going to be crowned the Major 2 champion. So big shout out to those boys over there again. I hope to see them back come next major, but then again, I understand we're at that point now in the COD title where we're getting closer to BO6, so a lot of players are starting to, you know, kind of return to like Cold War, trying to get back, you know, into the swing of things with the way the Treyarch games play out. So I know a lot of players here in the CPL this major, you know, maybe looking to go ahead and hit that uninstall button on this game, and I completely get it. I mean, I damn near play this. I don't really play this game myself, so but you know, nonetheless, man, Major 3 will officially be kicking off on July 28th, so that's about 2 weeks away. Definitely don't want to miss out on that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that Discord link, as a matter of fact, inside of the chat, in case there's any new viewers in here that have enjoyed this matchup and any of the other matchups throughout the weekend. You want to be a part of the next major, get in on the action. That is the best way to do so. Our combine dates for Major 3 kick off as soon as tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. EST. They run till 11 p.m. EST, sometimes later, depending on how many players we have that want to continue to go. But essentially, man, you come in, you'll play under evaluation by staff and the ranking committee. You have to play at least a total of 10 maps, at least 10 maps. From there, we'll be able to judge your performance on whether or not you should be ranked anywhere from a diamond level player up to an Erie / T250. From there, once you've been ranked, you get thrown into the free agency pool where you can be picked up by any of the 12 GMs for that major. All right. Any other information in regards to the major, how everything works, you'll be able to officially get all of that information tomorrow and during the other combine dates, but you definitely don't want to miss out. So again, 4 combine dates for Major 3. They're all going to take place this upcoming week. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, all at the same time. 8:30 p.m. is the start time, and we'll run until the lobbies basically run out of having players in there. So again, hit that Discord link, man, in the chat. That's the best way to get in there and get involved. Once you come in, just ping me, Fios, there in Gen Chat or the CPL chat. I'll make sure that you get the role, send you all the information you need to get registered officially, and we'll go from there. Outside of that, man, if there's any games that you missed out on over the past 4 days that you potentially want to go back and rewatch, even if you want to rewatch this game, the VOD will be up for this probably in about, I'd say like an hour, probably way less than that, but the best way to do it is to hit that link I just dropped there inside of the chat as well. That's our YouTube channel. None of the VODs stay here on Twitch. They all go directly to our YouTube channel. There you will be able to find all of the games, not just from this weekend's tournament, but also the entire major. So that's definitely somewhere you guys would want to be, and we're gonna try to get some cool little content there up there in the upcoming week. Just kind of a trip down memory lane as we go back and look at some of the best plays throughout the entirety of this weekend. So be on the lookout for that. And we'll try to get that out there for you guys. Also follow us on X, Twitter, whatever the hell you call it. I'm gonna drop that there in the link in the chat box as well. That's gonna be the COD PL. There you guys will be able to find all of our links, man. You'll be able to get in there. There you can find highlights from all of our series being posted up, final stats, final scores in case you missed anything on the broadcast. The VOD hasn't been uploaded. You want to know how this team's finished out in these series. That'd be the best way. You find all that information there. Also, weekly schedules when the major actually begins again. All those good things, man. All those good things. That's pretty much it, man. You guys got all the links that you guys need if you want to come and be a part of it. Don't want to miss anything. Like I said, combines officially begin tomorrow. Major 3 begins July 28th. That's a Sunday, 2 weeks away from today. So we'll get it going from there, man. Prize pool Major 1 was 360. It went over double. So some would really even say triple. This major is a hit 1K, and we're looking to increase that just a little bit more come Major 3, and then obviously Major 3 will be the last major for this COD title. Shortly after that, come the beginning, and again, our majors they're 5 weeks long, so you have 4 weeks of qualifiers, then you go into the tournament weekend, just like you've seen here, where you play for the actual prize pool. But after Major 3, all we have left is champs, man, and that's where you play for the big bread. The final 8 teams out of the 12, based off of overall standings, those will be the teams that get an opportunity to compete in their top 8 teams for that big bag. So definitely don't want to make sure that you guys miss out on that. Right now, we're about 40. I think last time I checked, like 45 new players coming in the combines this week, man. So, hey, it's only 60 spots. 60 spots totals. We got 12 teams. Each team has 5 players. 60 spots is all we have. So if you want to be a part of this league, man, you got to come in. You have to fry. You have to. This isn't an easy league to get in, man. These teams are very picky. These GMs are very picky about who they pick up and who they play with. So you're going to have to come in here and essentially prove yourself. But nonetheless, man, I appreciate you guys for hopping in here with us throughout the weekend, hanging out with myself and Clayton as we took over and ran the broadcast, man. I know our players and their teams have enjoyed being able to play for a lot of you guys, and in the end be able to advance here. So $1,000 prize pool, 50% of that pot will be going to Surgical, 35% of that pot going over to Samurai, and the remaining 15% will go to third place, which is Team Hydra. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it, man. Clayton, you got anything for these boys before I close her out?
Today, a lot of great matches all across the major to all the teams. Big shout out to Surge, Samurai, Hydra, all those boys landing themselves in the top 3. Congrats to all y'all. You guys played your heart out, and comes the end of the day. And we'll see y'all next in Major 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, boys. Well, it's been your favorite colored caster, Fios, commissioner, owner, whatever the hell you want to call me, man. Joined here by my boy Clayton, new to the CPL. He's been helping me out a lot here the past couple of weeks. I appreciate you. Looking forward to working with you more come Major 3 as well. And, man, we'll see you guys, like he said, Major 3.